students. Today, very important, interesting, informative topic I shall teach you. That is importance of English language. You are all English medium students. You chose English medium. There must be some strong reason why you have chosen English medium. Do you have answer? Yes. Some of you have answer. Some of you don't have answer. Why you have chosen? Sir, we have not chosen. Our parents have chosen. Why did they do it? You want to know. Students, you see, our mother tongue, Telugu, is very vast, very fine language. But we prefer, your parents prefer English language because of its significance. It is a international language. It is a international language. You see, I will show you globe now. You see, there are 195 countries officially. So, more than 200 countries are there. See, let us start from east. These are the eastern countries. Let us start now with India, our motherland. Beside India, you observe here, there is China, Russia, Japan, Middle East countries. From there, European people we can see here. European countries, Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, South America, then you see Australia. In all these countries, people know English. Wherever you go, whichever country you go, people can understand. You can talk in English with educated people there. That is one of the advantages of English language. Not only that, but also when you speak other than your mother tongue, foreign language, here inside your brain, gray matter increases. Thinking capacity increases. That is one of the reasons why we prefer foreign language. Next, there are thousands, lakhs of books printed in English regarding various subjects that you can understand. You can get jobs in foreign countries when you are able to communicate in English. So even in our country, you observe Tamilians are unable to understand Telugu properly. When you go deep inside Tamil Nadu, they don't understand, but they can understand English language. You go to Odisha, the people don't understand your Telugu language, there they can understand English. Go to Kerala or Karnataka, any other state, there the people can communicate with you. So it is useful as link language also. Even in our country. Have you understood that? Students, it is a little bit difficult you feel. No, it is easier than Telugu language. Letters are less. The tongue twisters are less. There are no many bombastic words. Easy pronunciations. And the vocabulary is interesting to learn. All these things I have found. One more thing also, I will tell you, when I studied MPhil I met the professor and asked him, sir, I want to do thesis work on this project. Importance of English language. What importance did you find especially? He questioned me. Sir, one surprising thing I will tell, sir. Here, we did not like English people, but we got our independence with the help of English language, sir, I said. He did not like that sentence. What did you say? What did you say? Come again, he said. I said, sir, we got independence with the help of English language, I said. How? I started explaining him. Our people learned, studied English. They read their books, their constitution. They went to their countries. There they met the people. They met the people of other countries and told our agonies to them, how we suffered, how we were suffering. All they explained it to them. Even they were able to convince the English. English means English people there. So, in that way, sir, even in those days, the northern people, though they did not know the languages of southern people, how they could make harmony, how could they make unity with the help of this language, sir? It was very useful to unite India. So it was very helpful. It worked as a link language. I explained that professor. That professor looked at me. At last, what did he say? You better see any temple, old temple. You do some research work on it. Easily you can get your MPhil degree, he said in that way. So I kept quiet, I did not say. Students, what I want to tell you, you look here, English language can do miracles in your life when you study that. In what I explained you, your thinking capacity certainly will increase because it is a foreign language. Next thing that you will get access to go to English speaking countries there, and you can study how the English people were motivated, how they could get so many things which made them to get industrial revolution and which made them to get technology and how they civilized themselves. All these things can be read from their books. I say that. One more thing I want to tell you. Sir, how to speak fluently. Don't think that if you speak fast, that is fluent. No. While talking, you can take as much time as you want. The right word, the right thing, think and express. Nothing happens. Always start thinking in English when you speak in English. When you speak in English, think in English and utter the words, say the words. So students here, when you want to learn English language, you have to feel that it is neither superior nor inferior. Note this point. You should feel it is neither superior nor inferior. If you feel it is superior, you have some kind of nervousness when you talk. When you think it is inferior, that inferior to Telugu language, you don't care. You don't touch it. You go through your mother tongue. Therefore, you remember that. One more thing, learn grammar. What is grammar, sir? Grammar is a study. Study of rules for the words and structures of language. See, there are two ways to learn any language. First way is to look at the people who speak English and just learning those sentences and using them when you feel those are necessary. That is one type. As we have learned Telugu language, we did that when we were children. We did the same thing without our idea. We did that. In that way you can learn. Second thing, how to make your own sentences. This can be possible only with the help of grammar. So when you learn grammar, automatically you know how to make your own sentences. Then you can make your own sentences. First of all, Sasa, what can we learn from grammar? Very simple. See, I told you already that greatest truths are the simplest. Yes. So sentence. If you are able to make one sentence, you will be able to make all the sentences. For example, how I say, when the weaver weaves, he has only the straight lines and the width lines, wide lines. That is called weft and warp. Only two. In the same way, here you see subject, verb, object. That's all sentence. Raju goes to market. If you are able to understand this sentence well, if you deeply understand, easy to understand. Now, I have used the word deeply. Why? Because people think that they are unable to get it. Therefore, I say deeply. Means name of the person first, one action word, and name of the person next. That's all English language. Means if you are able to learn one sentence and the structure like warp and weft, if you learn one sentence, you will be able to make other sentences. So now you have come to know, okay, what sir says, one noun, one verb and another noun. I make coffee. One pronoun, one action word and one noun. I make tea. Hey, one more sentence I have made. I make cake. Hey, three sentences I know. I make soup. So like this, thousands of sentences. So in the place of make, I play football. You remove make and use play and football. One more word, new word. Sentence is different, but pattern is same. Have you observed this? Pattern is same. Pattern is same. Pattern is same. One person name, whoever that person may be, one verb name, whatever verb may be, another person name, whoever that person may be. Football, Raju, ant, tiger, any word you have to place. That's all. It is easy to make a sentence. This kind of technique is there. If you follow the technique, it is easy to make sentences. You may keep their past tense verb. For example, I catch birds. I catch birds. We remove catch and use caught, past tense. I caught birds. I caught birds. See, sentence pattern is same. He is making dolls. So the sentence pattern did not change. Use is. Is he, what did I say? Chasing birds. Did I use that sentence, chasing? Word. Yes. He is chasing birds. Take is and place. Here what is happened? Is he chasing the birds? Is he chasing the birds? Question mark sentence you have made. Just you see, he is chasing the birds. He is chasing the birds. This is statement. To make a statement into question mark sentence, take auxiliary verb is, are, am, was, were, do, does, did, have, has, had, will, shall, would, should. Any auxiliary verb. Place that auxiliary verb in front of the sentence and this will become question mark. Okay, next imperative sentence. Here you take this chase. Chase the birds. Chase the birds. Chase the birds. So this is a third model sentence, imperative sentence. First statement. This is a question mark. This is command or request. Wow. Wow. Chase the birds. This kind of some kind of sudden sounds are called exclamatory sentences. In this way, my dear students, understand you can change one kind of sentence into another kind of sentence, another kind of sentence into other kind of sentence. Like that, you go on changing next to tenses. So, what tenses say? Tenses say about time. In any language, there are three kinds of tenses. I shall teach you about them later. Okay? Good.